Hi there, happy hump day and welcome to Wednesday. I hope you're having an amazing week. Comedians will often tell you that some of their best moments, the funniest moments, are when they're having banter and unplanned, unscripted interaction with the crowd. If you think back to the late Robin Williams, sometimes his best comedic moments were when he was off script. I always remember reading an interview with Pam Dawber, who he starred with in Mork and Mindy, and she said, they'd be in fits of laughter because he would be going off script. And yet, when you think about it in terms of your own life, often we're told that we need to live our life according to some prescribed set of rules or a script. Here are the things that you should do, the things that you shouldn't do. The challenge, of course, is that when you're living life according to some prescribed set of rules or a script that somebody else has written, is one day you may wake up and go, how did I get here? What have I done that's actually in line with what I want to do or where I want to be? We all want to be liked and respected, and it can be really easy to absorb the opinions of others in terms of how we think or feel or act, particularly when it comes to career and life decisions. If there's someone that we admire or look up to, it can be easy to think that the ideas that they're suggesting are the ideas that we should adopt. Now, they may have really good intentions. Their intentions may be honourable. They may want the best for you. The challenge is what they're suggesting what you want? Is it helpful for you? Or is it holding you back in some way? Because if you're not asking those questions as you go through, if you're not really discerning about the advice that you listen to, it can be really easy to live the life that other people expect you to live, not the one that you want to live. And that doesn't make for a very fulfilling life. If you think about it, it's almost like you feel like you can be playing a character in a novel. But the challenge is you're not writing the script for that novel. So in the words of a very well-known character, cartoon character I should say, this is the time to choose your own adventure. So ditch the character, ditch the advice of others, and really sit back and work out, what does success look like for you? What does it mean to you? Because your version of success and someone else's version of success can be quite different. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the best things that we do in life are a total adventure where we don't know what that end game is, what the outcome will be, but we're open to the learning, open to the discovery as we go through. What it does, though, involve are decisions and choices and trade-offs the whole way through the process. Because when you're choosing to do one thing, by definition, that then means that there's something else that you can't do, because it's very hard to do it all at the same time. And so as you're making these decisions, be open to what's going on around you, because there may be times that you really need to change the script that's been set before you. The world is constantly changing. There's always uncertainty, but there's always opportunities as well. And so you want to be able to take advantage of those opportunities. And that's not possible if you're absolutely fixated on one path and you're unwilling to experiment and try new things. It was the famous 1950s director, Joseph Markovits, who said, the difference between life and the movies is that a script has to make sense and life doesn't. There are some things where we want everything to make sense, but sometimes as we're experiencing it, it doesn't make sense, but you'll figure out the outcome, the sense-making, as you get towards the end. But everything will make far more sense if you're the one who's making the decisions. You're the one who is firmly in the driver's seat. So the question for you, what elements of the script that you're following now might need to change? Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.